Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so thankful that you decided to click on this video and spend a little bit of time with me today. I have a Hobby Lobby haul to share with you. It's a little bit of a small one. I have like 6 skeins of yarn and a couple other things. But I needed to pick up some yarn that I ran out of for a baby blanket I'm making for my nephew that is due to be born next month. So of course while I was in there it was 30% off week, so I did pick up a couple other things. I have a pattern that I am wanting to try out. It is a beanie pattern by Brianna K Designs. I will link her YouTube channel below and the pattern listing if I can find it. It is, I believe it's called the Gemstone Hues beanie pattern. It's something like that. I'm so sorry if I'm not saying the name right. I will definitely link it in the description. But basically it has just a little bit of color work in it. And so I picked up some yarn that I thought would work well for that. So are you ready for the haul? I'm excited. I always love to do Hobby Lobby hauls. It's my favorite place to shop for yarn, even though they did downsize their yarn section quite a bit over the last couple years. I still really love to go in there. I've ordered a lot of my yarn online in the last several months, and so it's always nice to go into a physical store. However, I have been trying to not get a lot of new yarn because I obviously have a lot to work with and I do love the yarn I have. So anyway, I'm going to start with the stuff that is not yarn. So they had their wax melts 40% off. So I got this one. It's the number 18 orange caramel and vanilla, and it's orange caramel and vanilla scented. So I have that one, and they're regularly $2.99. And it was $1.20, no, $1.79 each. And this just smells so good. It's kind of, it definitely has a fall scent, but it also has sort of a floral note from the orange, like a fruity floral note. So it's really good. And then I got this one. It's number 13 Balance. This is acai and palmwood. And I just thought this one was, let me smell it again. This one is a really nice, just fresh smell. It almost has a slight blueberry smell to it, which I really like. It reminds me of a Scentsy bar that I can't remember the name of. And then this one my son picked out. It's black sand and cashmere. And this one is rich cashmere, water lily, and liquid amber. And I have this one in the burner right now. I haven't, it hasn't melted yet, so I can't like tell you. And I just threw it on the floor. Wow. Okay. This one smells really good. I cannot explain it. It's sweet. And it has a little bit of that musk, probably from the amber, like in the cashmere maybe. But it's really good. I've never smelled a scent like this. And it's really, really nice. It's a deep yet fresh scent. You know, a lot of those more deep scents to me, like with cashmere and amber, sometimes they seem to be a little too rich, if that makes sense. But this one it's really, really nice. So if you are into these kind of fragrances, definitely pick this one up. It's really unique. Okay, now for the other thing I got. Okay, I got these stitch markers, and not that I needed stitch markers. I honestly have plenty. But I wanted to try these out because these are the kind, I was looking, I was like, where is the little opening to like open them and loop them around your yarn? But it's the kind that you actually crochet into, if that makes sense. You just kind of like, as you're crocheting, work it within your stitch, and so then it doesn't fall out at all. And so I really wanted to try these. These were $2.49, and there's quite a few in here, 24. So I will report back on those if I remember. All right, and then the yarn I picked up, I already took out, of course. I don't think I have another one up here. Anyway, it is I love this cotton in Serene Spa. So I will show you that baby blanket here soon. I'm going to do a video. I'm hoping to finish up a couple things, as you all have heard recently in one of my recent videos about how I start too many projects. I definitely have way too many projects that I'm close to finishing or in the middle of. and I really would like to finish a couple of those and share those with you soon. The baby blanket being one of them because the baby shower is soon. But I am using the, what is it called? It's the Karen Colorama Halo. I think it's in Nutmeg. I can't remember the colorway, but I'm using that and I'm pairing it with the Cotton Yarn and Serene Spa and making a chunky, fuzzy, yet sleek baby blanket that's really soft. So I'll definitely show you that whenever it's done. But I got 2 skeins of that because it just eats up yarn. I think I'm using like an 8mm hook. And so I'm hoping to make it 40 by 40. Right now it's at like 24-ish by 24. And I'm still on the first round of the Colorama Halo. So I'm hoping to get to that much, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm just going to keep working until I run out of the Halo because I don't have another cake of that. So let's hope it works. Okay, and then for the hat I was talking about, the beanie patterns, I have a couple different color combinations. So I gravitate towards bright and fun colors most of the time, but I also like to have neutrals at times. So I got a pairing for neutrals and a pairing for kind of brighter colors. So the first one I picked out, I just really love this colorway, by the way. It's the I Love This Yarn in Gray Confetti. And it's just obviously gray with confetti in it, but the confetti is neon colored. And I couldn't really find a yarn that I loved to pair with this, but I did find one that I think is going to go really well. And this one is the I Love This Yarn print. And this is the color Lilac Stardust. So it has a little strand of like glitter yarn in it, or tinsel, I guess it would be, if you can see that. And then all these pastel colors. So here's the 2 together. You tell me. Hopefully these will work well together. And the pattern, basically, most of it is worked in the solid color, and then you do some color work with, you can either obviously use 3 different colors of yarn or the same color yarn, it doesn't matter, but there's a patch of yarn that is different colors. So I want to use this for that. And then my one other, I have a child trying to get on my lap right now. Okay, my neutral color pairing is this one for the main body of the hat. Just kicked the tripod. This one's Ivory Tweed. So I love tweed yarn, and this one is really beautiful. It has, of course, all those neutrals in it. And then the one I got to pair with that one is this one right here. And this is the I Love This Yarn colors in Cappadocia, I think is how it's said. So this one just has all those same neutrals in a striping pattern. And so here's those 2 together. Hopefully it won't be too busy and it'll work up okay. But hey, it's a hat. They don't take super long to work up. So are you taking over my channel? You're getting right in the center. You keep kicking the tripod, bud. All right, so hopefully these will look good. Okay, yes, and he wanted me to share with you that he has learned how to make a chain, and I'm really happy for him. He's excited. He wants to continue to learn to crochet, and I'm so happy that one of my kids has an interest in it. So stay tuned I do have a little video I don't think I posted of him making a chain. So yeah, that's exciting. Okay, so we'll post it so you can see it. All right, so what Bible verse should we do?
The sheep one.
The sheep. Well, that's several verses. So he said the verse where it talks about the parable of the lost sheep, where the sheep, it talks about the sheep wandering away from the flock and how the shepherd would leave the 99 for the one, and that he would rejoice over the one, you know, when the sheep returns. And that's a great one. I think that one, we found that one in Matthew. It's probably in a few of the other Gospels too, but we read it the other night after dinner. The one reread was out of Matthew, but I can't remember the chapter. But if you're interested in looking it up, it's the parable of the lost sheep. He really likes that one.
It's my second favorite one.
Do you want to do the one we do at church? at the end of the service?
I don't know what that one is.
Matthew 28 verses 19 through 20. Go therefore.
No.
Okay. What do you want to do? Do you know one? Oh, I know one. It starts with children. Yeah. Ready? Children, obey the Lord, for this is right. I don't know the chapter and verse. Anyway, I really hope that you enjoyed this video and seeing my little haul. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. I pray that God blesses you, and I'll see you super soon in the next one. Bye!